Hello, my awesome and amazing Scorpios. It's Mel with Blue Scorpion Tarot, here to bring you another general collective reading. Let's see what's going on in the overall current energies, shall we? Calling upon the trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and my Scorpio subscribers to bring in the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth through the power of the numbers, and so it is. And of course, rolling the dice to see what I need to shuffle the deck to, I have the power of number 6. You could see the Lover's card kick in, possibly the 6 of Pentacles. Maybe your time and energy is being spent among numerous different people, places, things, or situations, Scorpio. I don't know what it is, but I normally wouldn't get this energy off of like a 6 of Pentacles type of energy, but I did hear something about taking a leap of faith. So maybe the Fool card energy may kick in. Something about diving into the deep end. Power of number 10, we could see the Wheel of Fortune. Preferably, yeah, I would like to see the 10 of Cups and or the 10 of Pentacles. And power number 8, you can see the Strength card. Adding up the numbers brings us to the number 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, excuse me, and number 24. Okay. Trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and my Scorpio subscribers, what is the overall general collective energy, please? What does Scorpio need to know right now? 7 of Cups. Choices and options, or maybe feeling emotionally overwhelmed. This could be about choices in career, or it could end up being about choices in love. There's a choice that needs to be made. You know, it's so funny because sometimes in this version of the 7 of Cups, it kind of reminds me of the game show, Let's Make a Deal. And it's like, okay, instead of behind door number 1, 2, and 3, it's actually behind door number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you know, and hoping that you're not going to get the snake or you're not going to get the goat. You know what I mean? So something about making the right choice for yourself. Could be in regards to a job situation, a job that you're working at right now. Some of you are thinking about taking a leap of faith and working for yourself, which I could totally understand that energy. Excuse me. Let's see what the choices and options are. Here we go. So what's up? Ooh. Oh, Scorpio. The Ace of Pentacles. This is an offer. I'm hearing the statement, big opportunity, or you are going to be the one to create major opportunities for yourself. This could be in regards to business. This could be about new ideas because I'm picking up on the word creativity. How to creatively, for those of you who are into entrepreneurship, how to creatively boost your business, or you're the one that's going to create a major opportunity for yourself instead of maybe looking on the outside of you, looking towards something outside of you in order to bring in major opportunity. However, that's not to say that you can't or that you wouldn't be presented with a major opportunity. There could be some major choices that you'll be making over the next 7 months to the next year. So like 1 year out from now. So during this 2023 year and into the early part of 2024, but 7 months out over the next 7 months. So it would be April, we're in the month of March. So April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Making some major choices probably before Scorpio season kicks in. Or you could be creating a major opportunity for yourself in 1 month, or a major opportunity could head towards you in 1 month, maybe during Taurus season, because we do have a coin card. Trusted ancestors, what is this Ace of Pentacles major opportunity for Scorpio, please? This could also be maybe somebody who's going to come forward with commitment or a marriage proposal. What is this? 8 of Cups. Scorpio. Okay. Walking away into a new distant horizon. You could be on the verge of leaving a job situation that maybe has worn itself out. You never know. Some of you may reject someone that could come in with an opportunity or even a love offer, marriage and commitment. I'm hearing the song, Should I Stay or Should I Go? Maybe that's the energy that's coming. I think that's the energy coming in off of the 7 of Cups. Should I stay or should I go? There's this nervous energy I'm picking up on as well, like nervous tension in the stomach area. This could be maybe your solar plexus being activated right now. You could be, maybe feeling a little keyed up. You might be feeling a little bit of keyed up energy. Because you know that a massive change has to kick in. And you're not going to settle for less than what you deserve. That is true. Trusted ancestors, show me the walking away energy for Scorpio. What is this? Walking away from really what? No, you're moving into, okay, this could be from a place of employment. But this to me is like a conscious choice or a conscious decision, because there's rapid fire movement or traveling. Could be traveling at a great distance, or you're ready to move forward like lightning into something that is going to better suit what I'm feeling here, your financial needs and wants right now. Show me this rapid fire movement. It almost feels like this is definitely going into Aries energy, possibly over the next 8 weeks. Let's see, we're at the 12th of March, so May 12th. That's going to be obviously about 2 weeks past Aries season. So it could be happening over the next 8 weeks that you're going to be moving on, for some of you, not all of you, moving on from a choice or an opportunity or a job situation that's going to make its presence known. But it's funny because the way I'm seeing it here, for those of you that are going to leave a job situation to move on and fast into something else, I think there was or has been some anxiety, especially if you're jumping into entrepreneurship, like feeling in your gut like this sense of being overwhelmed or like nervous tension, like, is this going to work out? Is this going to happen for me? How will I find my clients? How am I going to make the most of my time? Do I have what it takes to move forward with my passions, my goals, the things that make me happy? Being able to have time management, time freedom, and working on financial freedom and growth. A lot of you Scorpios are in the same boat when it comes to your career. I mean, because I would know for some of my clients conducting personal readings that Scorpio, for a lot of you guys, are wanting this massive change. What is this rapid fire change? Yeah, you've got plans, Scorpio. You're looking off into a distant horizons, or looking looking through the window, daydreaming. A lot of you have been daydreaming about the future, and there's a sense of passion and creativity that is in the mix. There's that Six of Pentacles. Your energy could feel like, it's being pulled in numerous different directions right now. Hang on one second. I gotta take a sip of coffee here. Feel like your energy is being pulled in numerous different directions when it comes to your career. Or somebody who a specific person on a romantic level, even though I don't have like major over the top like romantic energy coming in. I mean, we have the Seven of Cups, but again, that's about choices and options right now. Or somebody is making a decision about you to come forward with commitment, and they know that they have to walk away from something in order to get this fast movement with you and make plans and make new plans. It's like making new plans for the future. What are the plans? What are Scorpio's plans, or this person towards Scorpio? What is this? Independence. This is definitely headed right now more towards career and success. You will stand on your own 2 feet. If you've been thinking about taking the plunge into self-employment, you're going to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. You're going to be able to make this thrive. But listen, here's the bottom line. You are going to have to get your hustle on like nobody's business. And being that racehorse with blinders on, like cutting out distractions in order for you to have massive future gains and success. You and you alone right now, Scorpio, whatever your dream is or whatever you feel that your destiny is, you're going to have to amplify it. You're going to have to hustle. You're going to have to hit the pavement. Have a plan of something that makes sense to you. You might need to cut out distractions. You may need to cut out offers or invitations in the current moment in order to push as far as your finances and career is concerned right now. You may have to let some people down and stay proactive. And I don't feel like you'll have to let everybody down for a long period of time. But again, you're wanting your life purpose to come forward. It's all on you. And yet at the same time, it's like, yeah, it's scary. A lot of you could be questioning, am I going to make it? Is this going to happen? Yeah, I have no blockages except that a choice needs to be made. I mean, the worst case scenario is what, Scorpio? You try to go into self-employment or work for yourself or move ahead and fast towards what it is that you want to do. All of your other talents and skills that you currently possess up to this point that you have given for a company, it's not like you can't utilize your skills somewhere else if you had to. But before you take this plunge, because I'm thinking it goes back to the reading that I had posted not too long ago about, it's like, have your plans set ready to go before Aries season kicks in. And Aries season will kick in on March 20th and March 21st on that cusp line of the spring equinox. Because some of you may be thinking about leaving a job situation before Aries season kicks in around that time frame, or at the end of March. So about the first week into Aries season, or maybe even leaving at the latter part of April or May. So some of you may feel like you might need more time to have some kind of plan of action. You're meant to be working for yourself. A lot of you Scorpios are meant to be working for yourself. But this is they're showing me it's a critical time right now. Not meaning detrimental, but a critical time right now with your mindset. How mentally powerful are you, Scorpio, to make this major shift or change? Because a lot of you want it. You can feel it. You can taste it. You know it's there. You know it's meant for you. Some of you could be thinking like, oh, Mel, like this is in my wildest dreams. I don't know what I want to do. Well, before you take the plunge, figure out what your talents are. Take your 3 top talents and can you make money with it? If you can raise your hand to yes, then those ideas have to be developed upon. If you feel like your mind is kind of scattered right now, check around your house to make sure that, and I can attest to this. In fact, while last week when I had a head cold and I was just, feeling drained, feeling exhausted, not feeling like I wanted to do anything, it's like, my house suffered. And you can't think clearly when you got a mess going on. And some of you Scorpios are meticulously clean. Others of you have had scattered thoughts, so your house could be scattered. The refrigerator may need to be cleaned out. If the dishes are piling up in the sink, you might need stricter schedules. You might need a stricter schedule on yourself to keep. When we keep our sacred sanctuary, meaning our house, as pristine as possible, everything else in our life is going to flow. So getting rid of, any clutter. I'm still myself. I can feel a little bit of relief. I finally got to, a few days ago, got to my kitchen. There's just a couple more things I have to organize. especially like if it comes to your pantries or your dishes, organization in your pantries. I mean, the kitchen area is a high energy, money making area in your house. So, you may want to activate the energy of your kitchen and really make sure that your kitchen is pristine. Okay. So if you have kids that bring their dishes to the sink and they don't help out with the dishes, you may have to crack the whip and not settle for less. You know what I mean? So there is forward movement, but this has to do with your career and how you are feeling about yourself right now in regards to having a successful career or taking that leap of faith as an entrepreneur, because it could feel to you right now that maybe there's this energy of crunch time. Now, some of you have had quote unquote mood swings lately. I can attest to this. I've been feeling the energy going in waves, probably because I maybe not be like fully 100% recovered from last week and not feeling well. You may need to do, if you feel like you're absorbing energies from other people and it is preventing you from being productive, you may need to do extra spiritual showers or take an extra spiritual cleansing bath. Maybe instead of, once a month, maybe you might need to do a little more and do like 2 spiritual baths a week until you feel like this. If you feel like there's been gunky energy on you, you can also burn, a lot of you guys love sage. You can also burn dried rosemary. That can release a lot of negative spirits or entities that could be draining your energy. Basil is another fantastic herb that's very powerful. Burning dried basil to help clear out the energy of your house. Anything that is making you feel mentally sluggish right now, that is preventing you from taking a leap of faith or not having this mental clarity or feeling overwhelmed with choices or options. Because right now I feel like something in the energy with 2023, I feel like 2023 is going to keep pushing us out of our comfort zone and testing our limits and testing how to go beyond the limits. You know what I mean? So you're meant to be, we'll say, in the free and the clear when it comes to your work life. Meaning, for a lot of you, it is about entrepreneurship or pursuing with gusto, because I feel that energy off of the 8 of Wands, pursuing with gusto that whatever it is that floats your boat right now, Scorpio, that you're going to turn this energy of the indecision-making process or the choice, the emotional choice, and boosting it up and just go the distance. This is just flat out black and white, nothing more, nothing less. You guys are ready for this major change, major shift. And that is the truth. Some of you are just, getting tired of your coworkers. You know what I mean? You might be getting tired of a boss figure. Maybe you're tired of seeing the same old people all the time. And you're looking for new faces. So whether you are going to literally move on into another company or you're going to move on to working for yourself, think about what could be holding you back right now. What are your fears? Write the fears down. Write the fears down and recognize that fears are just an illusion. Okay? Because if I know the Scorpionic energy, because I am one, we know better. That's the thing. We know better than what is going on in our current environment and how we feel about this, how we feel about that, how we feel about our romantic life, how we feel about our career, etc. Okay? I feel like Spirit is putting you a little bit on crunch time to help you to make a judgment call. You are going to be the only one. You are the one that's going to obtain this, Scorpio. You are the one that is going to make this Ace of Pentacles happen. Okay? If you're feeling the pent-up anxiety, take a deep breath in and release out. You got this. You got this. Think about your home life right now. Is your home energy, is it creating empowerment? Or do you feel like the energy in your house is stagnant or stale? If you're feeling like it's stagnant or stale, you got to either clean out the clutter or sage out, herb out your house and start getting rid of the clutter, flat out black and white, so that you can think clearly. It will also help your emotions. Because some of you are on the verge of leaving a job situation where, some of you are going to go straight into self-employment. You're going to make this happen. You may not have the entire plan, but you may definitely have an idea. And if you don't have an idea, then this would be the crunch time. Because you want to set the new zodiac year going into Aries feeling like you know exactly what it is that you're going to do. You don't want to take this over-the-top daydream-like state of Pisces energy, not like it's a bad thing, because we need imagination to grow and succeed, but it's time to get out of your head with all of the imagination and utilize the creative thoughts or the imagination during this Pisces season, and now exactly putting it into action, putting it into play with Aries. Aries is that fire energy. It could definitely put a spring in our step, and it can actually, I love it when we're in fire sign seasons, because I feel like my energy levels are at its all-time high. Okay. And whenever we're in a water season, don't you ever feel like you're kind of over the top emotional, not sure what you want to do? I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about that. This fire element season of Aries coming in, you're going to start to feel little by little. It's not, some of you may just get like this burst of energy and be like, okay, I got to get the job done. And others of you are going to ease your way. You're going to ease your way. And, you go from that 2 of Wands into the 8 of Wands, and it's like zoom, 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 zoom. Okay. Because I feel like Aries season is definitely going to go by fast, especially if you're going to take these creative ideas and now start turning it into something that is rewarding and or tangible. Okay. So I'm going to end the reading here. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me and do it through the power of the numbers, you can hit me up at bluescorpiongifts@gmail.com, and my amazing assistant, Victoria, will book you for that personal reading. But until next time, you guys, take care.